Right, I honestly did not expect this, but we are taking a quick detour from our National League promotion push today because somehow we've made it to the fifth round of the FA Cup and we have drawn a big Premier League team. And we are playing Chelsea. I don't know why I kept that a secret, to be honest. You've seen the thumbnail, and it has been a very odd FA Cup run. We have beaten League One team. I think we've beaten two League One teams. So Doncaster, which I told you about in the last episode. We then somehow beat Wimbledon as well after extra time. Carl Daly scoring the winner, by the way. He's scoring again. That guy loves to play off camera. He's still developing very nicely. We may or may not see him in the Chelsea game today due to reasons of big pressure game, which I don't really want to expose him too much to. But as you can also see, we are at home against Chelsea, which is a shame because it means we won't be getting that sweet gate receipt money from Stamford Bridge, which we could really do with, to be honest with you. It's not as bad as last season, 163,000 in debt. The FA Cup run so far has really helped keep that very low, and hopefully we'll have a full stadium for today's match. But since the last episode, we have been in decent form. Obviously, the FA Cup win. We drew against Aldershot annoyingly, but we then did beat Scunthorpe in the league, which means we are sitting top still of the National League. 8 games to go. We are 4 points ahead of Fylde, who were 10 points ahead, by the way, but they had those 2 games in hand, which they did end up going on to win. So it's looking like a 2-horse race at the moment, with Rochdale hovering just outside, York a lot further back as it stands. I think we're 21 points ahead in the playoffs, so we should be at least guaranteed playoffs. But hopefully we will be going up, which is the hope for this season overall. But for now, it is FA Cup time, and this is going to be the 11 that we are going to be sending out. It's going to be Wooster in goal, a back four of Lavigne, Shepherd, Iweka and Ling. James and Williams in the midfield. I'll come to that in a moment. Brown and Richards on the wing. And do you know what? We're going to start Daly and Swan up front. I'm going to rest Akinevane. He'll be useful for the league games, which is where he's been playing most of his games anyway. Josh Pitts is back from injury, and he'll be on the bench. He'll probably come on today for some fitness. The guy doesn't score anyway, so what's the difference against Chelsea? We've also got a couple of new injuries, sadly, both in central midfields. And it is Ben Middlemas, who is out for up to 2 months. So he's probably out for the rest of the season, which is not ideal, but definitely out for the rest of the season. No chance of a return. Zach Bauman, easily one of our best players this season. He has a hip injury, same as what Omateo had last season, 3 to 5 months. Not ideal. In fact, what I need to do, take the mentality down to balance. No chance we're going positive against Chelsea. Zero chance. They will completely destroy us. I mean, who's to say they won't destroy us anyway? I don't even know what their starting 11 is going to be. Oh my god, they've put out the strong 11. Is there any need? They've got Edison in goal, really? Is there any need? What is going on here? Regardless though, it's supposed to be a full house today. It does not look like a full house. I'm seeing empty seats here. There are empty seats in the stadium. I don't want to see that. Match sounds are off, that's good. I'm tempted to just go text only for this match. Depending how things go, I might just go text only for the rest of this match. Or we do instant result. I've never done that in game before. I hope not to do it today. It depends entirely on how this match goes, because Chelsea could easily blow us away. West Ham almost did that to us last season by going 3-0 up in, 20 minutes? I'm hoping that we'll lose today. That's damn near a guarantee. But I'm hoping we lose with dignity and grace and just leave with our self-respect intact as Chelsea are coming forward here after 19 minutes as just blocking it. Are we on a low block, by the way? Because I think we need to be. We do need to be on a low block. There's no point engaging Chelsea, is there? Oh. Pituzutsky? I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say that name. He has scored. And it is 1-0 Chelsea after 20 minutes. We don't need to be seeing every goal. But the fact that they've had to put out their strong 11, I mean, Jackson being a starting 11 player for Chelsea is kind of debatable, but regardless, it is still a very, very strong squad for them. Oh, hello, we've got ourselves a highlight. Hello, is that a throw-in for us? I keep thinking we're the ones in the black. We're not. We're in blue. We're at home here. Brown, play it in. And that is a head. Oh, header. Should have been on target. That was so close. Imagine if we'd equalised against Chelsea. A pipe dream, clearly. And that might just wake Chelsea up because now they're going to realise, oh, wait, we can get chances. But as Chelsea probably saunter their way to a victory, the plan for the rest of this episode after this game is, assuming we get knocked out, which we probably will, and that's definitely a penalty. And is that Lynn getting sent off? Please no, ref. Oh, I think Ling will come off at half time because we do not want to be going down to 10 men as Chelsea go 2-0 up. The plan for the rest of this episode, though, is second half of the episode, we will show a league match. What league match is going to be, I don't know. I know we play York. I think we've got 8 league games to go. We've got another 5 games, then we've got York, which is a possibility to come back for, but it's also very close to the end of the season. So it depends on how it goes between now and that York game, as it is now half time, 2-0 down. Show me something else. Yeah, show me something else in the second half, and we are going to take Ling off. I do not want to be risking him. Sullivan, you can go on. Let's have a look. Quay, you can go on for Richards, because we've got a league game in midweek. We've got Northampton at home, so I would like to rest some of our players in this second half. Kinnimane's already been rested. Pitts might actually come on. Oh, well done, James. And our midfield, what the heck was that? Carl Daly, you ran away from that. Our midfield also needs to be rested because we have about 4 central midfielders left. Obviously 2 are injured, and one of those includes Jack Lambert, who's been playing on the wing the entire season so far. What the heck was that? Carl Daly just lost the ball there, and you know what, he's going to come off. Pitts, you can go on. I don't think I've seen... Have we seen Pitts in an episode at any point in the last 6 months? I feel like he's just been completely forgotten. He was meant to come in as the Joe Bevan replacement, and he's just been MIA, and I'm not just talking about on the pitch. The poor man just has not had a chance, and that is 3-0. Is that 3-0 or 4-0? It's 3-0, thank goodness. This is getting embarrassing. Or it's on the verge of getting embarrassing. Amazingly, we've got shots on target. This is the point I would normally say Chelsea in the muds, but they're clearly not. I mean, this is exactly what I expected. I was actually hoping we would have got knocked out against Wimbledon, because yes, I figured we'd get a big team in the 5th round if we got through, but the fact it's at home is just a bit, it's a bit naff. It's not quite what I was expecting. Hello, we got the ball on the left-hand side here, playing in the middle, and absolutely no one there. As Sullivan, he's not getting to that, is he? Just play as a fullback, man. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay, just go to fullback with both our wing backs. We are getting opened up heavily here. Right, Lavinier is having a poor game. We do not have another left back on the pitch. Doherty's going to have to go out there. Lambert, do you know what? You can go in the middle. There's not much else we can do there. And Kinway's not coming on. Oh my gosh, Shepherd's having a bad game. I want him rested as well, actually. What do you mean we've got no more subs? Oh, we've made 5. Lavinier is going to stay on then. Doherty, you can come on, and Lambert, you can go on for Williams. At what point do I use the instant result button? I just want this match to be over. I could just easily press it now. I mean, then again, it's not like we're losing anything else, is it? Or except our dignity at this point. I'll tell you what, if it does go to 5-0, then I will just hit the instant result. Because this is absolutely brutal. There's no need for Chelsea to be doing this. Oh my God, they're just coming forward at will. Let's just waste the time down. Just slow the pace. We might as well just slow everything down. In fact, why are we on counter-attack? Oh my God, what on earth? I forgot Okay, so that was my fault tactically. I'm so sorry, lads. I set you up for massive failure here. Oh, that is terrible. We've been counter-pressing a team who, quite frankly, should never be counter-pressed if you're a National League team. Okay, enough of the highlights. In fact, what we can do is just go to only commentary. We can just go to only commentary. I forgot about this. It just helps us get through this game. There's no point seeing anything else because we're not scoring. It's not like against West Ham last season. Oh, Swan. I forgot Swan is knackered, isn't he? Let's bring this back to Key. Oh, for goodness, hang on. No, I did not want to do that. Let me bring it back to Key. Oh my god, we scored! Oh my god, we scored! What? It's only 4-1, but who cares? I can't even click on them. Was that Swan? No, it wasn't. It was Nathan Brown. It was Nathan Brown. Oh my goodness. Well done. Pitts made that assist as well. I clowned on him for not actually doing much this season, but he got an assist. Boys, you were underdogs. Let's be honest. Whatever. Either way, we're out of the FA Cup. Let's just see what that actually does to our finances. We've got 3.24k. And I don't... Actually, I'll show you the... No, hang on. I can show finances. Let me just rest everybody. It'd be nice to see how many people have actually contributed to our financial woes. I think we're just okay now in terms of finances, which is not too bad. Oh, saying that, we're in the positive again. Not by much, but we're in the positive. 22,000. So what did we make? About 150,000 off that. Imagine if we had been at Stamford Bridge. That would easily be close to 1 million, I reckon. Right. FA Cup run and detour is over, so we're back to National League. Finances are meh, but hopefully we can solve that with a nice little promotion. We're going to be back for one of these games in April, most likely. I'm just going to try and get through these games as quickly as possible. 3 games. 3 games are all that separate us from getting promoted to the Football League for the first time. And what a way we're going to have to do it as well. Home against York, that will be this match coming up. Next episode will be Solihull Moors and Hartlepool. As you can see for the form, since the Chelsea loss in the FA Cup, 3 wins, 2 losses, we're kind of bottly a little bit. Because had we won those 2 games, I think we'd be able to seal promotion today. I mean, we've allowed Rochdale back into it. They've been on an amazing run recently. Fylde have bottled just as much as us, if not slightly more so. So they've slipped down to 3rd. We can guarantee, well, we have guaranteed top 3. So it is us versus Rochdale versus Fylde for the one automatic spot going up to the Football League. And this is the 11 we're going to send out against York, who themselves are in a playoff position, looking to secure that. So it is Wooster in goal, a back four of Lavinia, Shepherd, Doherty, who's in for Iweka. He's not injured, he's just replaced him. And Ling. Goff and Williams in the midfield. Goff has actually been really, really good since he's come into the squad. Come into the first team. He's got his first goal and first assist as well for the club, so he deserves an opportunity, albeit at the most important part of the season, which I think is a bit mad. Brown and Richards on the wing. Daly and Swan are the 2 men up front. Daly has more or less replaced Akinwumi for the moment. In fact, where's Pitts? Pitts? You know what? I'd rather Pitts instead of Shimanga, I think, at the moment. Yeah. He'll go on the bench. Also, Coyne is replacing Warmington on the bench. I think I'd rather Coyne to be the backup rather than Warmington. He's only on loan anyway. It's not as if he's going to be here beyond this season. We can pick up where we left off from the last match. That's right, we did win the last match, so it's fine. What we can do today is almost guarantee promotion. Win today and we put ourselves... Well, actually, we could still only be 3 points clear with 2 games to go, because Rochdale, Fylde already 1-0 up against Gateshead. Rochdale, who are they playing? Are they even playing? I mean, obviously we have to focus on ourselves first. Preferably we get the win. Please don't do that. Rooster just clearing that ball off the line from his own player. Right, playing the ball long. There is Daly into Richards. Oh, slots it through to Swan. Into Daly. Can Daly finish? Yes, he can. Carl Daly. He's finally shown up for the cameras. It's his first. It's his first goal on camera. I honestly can't remember. I think it might be. He's done a lot more scoring off camera. He seems to be camera shy for most of this season, but he has shown there. He's one for the big occasions. 9 minutes gone. It is Kings Lynn 1, York 0. As we know already, Father leading 1-0. I can't even find the Rochdale game. Are they playing away or home? Or are they not playing at all? Because that's going to be annoying if they're not playing right now. Oh, is that just off the bar? Yeah, clipped the bar. I don't know who actually made that shot. Right, where are you, Rochdale? They're away at Aldershot, who I think are near the bottom of the league. They're drawing 0-0 currently. Oh, so they're both on this little screen here. Oh, actually, it's not even... You can't even see. I apologise. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is so much better. So, at the moment, we'd go 5 points clear at the top as it stands. Still a long way to go, obviously. We're only half an hour into this game. Let's just make sure we win our games. We then go up. That's the whole point of it for us. Right, York on the ball here. Preferably we get the ball back and get up the other end and score. A couple of changes I did make to our midfield roles. Oh, jeez, that's right across the face of goal. York still coming though. Oh, well blocked there. A couple of changes we did make actually to our central midfield roles, as I was trying to say. Goff and Williams are both central midfielders in possession, but out of possession. They're no longer pressing defensive midfielders. They are now screening defensive midfielders. So that just means they sit in front of the back four and try and protect it. Oh my God, so that's hit the post as well. Is that twice they've now hit the post? They're coming dangerously close to actually scoring here, which I'm not a big fan of. York, of course, they've got everything to play for themselves. They need to secure playoffs. Quite frankly, I don't care what they do the rest of this season. Just give us the 3 points here, please. They are dominating now, though. The possession has been horrendous. Even the XG, we are nowhere near where we should be. As they've got themselves a free kick. Hopefully this is just a half-time highlights because it is 47 minutes. And there we go. It's Football Manager doing Football Manager things. Right. Filed are drawing now, as are Rochdale. So currently, the league table is showing that we are... Can you see that? No, you can't. Right, there we go. So yeah, 5 points clear as it stands at the top. I'm not sure about Ling though. Lavigne is not exactly doing well either. We've got Sullivan on the bench. And do we have... Is it Pratt we've got on the bench and not Iweka? Oh, we've got Iweka. Okay, so Iweka is on the bench. That's fine. Well, we could really do with winning the ball, but the problem is we're so lacking in central midfield numbers. Well done, Ling. We are lacking in central midfield numbers heavily, which obviously necessitates the fact that we've got to play a 17-year-old in central midfield at a critical part of the season. There is Swan. Oh, just finish it. Yes, Armani Richards. Oh, Swan got denied, but who cares? Richards got the final touch. And it is 2-0. Much better start to the second half. And that's a shame for Goff, actually. He would have gotten an assist if Swan didn't get crowded out. But Richards on hand to stick it in beyond the goalkeeper. And we needed that. Desperately, we needed that. Right. Let's get the ball. If we can get a third goal, I'm not trying to be greedy or anything here, but we do need to just help ourselves out a little bit here. We need to put some daylight between us and York. So then we can hopefully just focus on the other two. Oh, way to block that. Well done, boys. Ref, Daly. Daly got pushed there. That is assault on a minor. He's still 17 years old, is Carl Daly. And he's, I think he's considered like 3.5 stars of current ability now. Which is really, really good for a 17-year-old. What the hell are you doing, Swan? I know you're playing that back, but not to a defender who's under pressure. Williams into Lavigne. There is Brown down the left-hand side. Burnham goes to Lavigne on the overlap. Plays it in. And there is... Oh, Brown hits the post. It's our turn to hit the post now. Ling still got the ball. Williams. Should have turned on the ball, Williams. And now they're counter-attacking us. That is not good news. York coming down the left-hand side. Ball was blocked. Ah, damn it, that was been coming. That's on the counter-attack as well. I was hoping we'd clear it, but it's just back and forth stuff at the moment. We're going to lower the tempo a little bit because the ball is just being pinged around everywhere by us. There's no need for that. And it is currently 64 minutes. Ling is going to go off. He's not having a good game anyway. Sullivan's going to go on. Doherty is nervous. That's not what we need now. James is here. Goff is having a good game, actually. Let's have a look. Lambert is going to go on for Brown on the left-hand side. That's the changes we're going to make for the moment. We might take Goff off eventually, just not yet. As currently, Aldershot are leading against Rochdale. I just saw that on the score, by the way. Oh, come on, boys. Goff. No, Goff, right, he's coming off. He's not up to the pressure. Oh, no, Goff is not up to the pressure. Headed away. Oh, well blocked. Oh, my God. The block was just kept in by our goalkeeper. Goodness me, right. James is going to come on for Goff. There is Richards. Richards has hit the post again. It's all happening in this game. What on earth? Goff into Williams. Richards. Daly. Oh, saved. Oh, my God. This is not doing my blood pressure any good. I only got up from bed like an hour ago. I should have taken a little bit longer before getting into this. Right. Who else could come on? We've made 3 subs. We've got 2 left. Let's have a look. Doherty is not having a very good game. So, Uweka is going to come on. And he can be as a centre-back. That's absolutely fine. What do I do from here? What do I do from here? We've got just under 10 minutes. Do I start wasting time now? Or is it too early? Oh my God. They're down our right-hand side. Come on, boys. Just hold on. Oof. Did it cross the line? Or no, it went over the crossbar. 3 minutes to go. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start wasting the time down. Counter-attacking, we're going to leave that on. Counter-press, regroup. Hang on, have we had counter-press on the whole time? Goodness me. Waiting for those changes to go through. There's 5 minutes of injury time. Why? Swan is knackered, so Pitts is going to go on. He can go on as a deep line forward. Oh my God, I am tense. I am absolutely tense. Right, what more can we do on the instructions? Just leave that. Just hold the shape. I think that's all we can do. Can we hold on? It's over 95 minutes. Come on, ref. 97, ref, what are we doing here? 98. Are you serious? Thankfully we held on. Filed drew. Rochdale did draw in the end. Oh, we're 5 points clear with 2 games to go. Oh, we're so close to the promised land. Well, it wasn't pretty, but who cares? We managed to get there. Right, next episode. Final 2 games of the season. And it is going to be... I was about to say it's going to be epic. It's not going to... I don't know how to describe what it's going to be like. Hopefully we get promoted next episode. Final 2 games of the season. If you have enjoyed this episode, like I did in the end, make sure you hit the like button down below and smash the big red subscribe button so you don't miss what will hopefully be a promotion celebrating episode next time out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support on the series so far, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.